the device won't do anything until it recognizes someone speaking in front of it. So if I switch it on now it'll stop working until I've started speaking again, then it starts. Now we can press off and it'll turn off, on, and it'll turn back on. Hey guys, welcome to the Spies Store. Today we're going to be looking at the Ultrasonic anti-recording jammer. Let's open it up and have a look. Inside the box we've got charger, the remote, some instructions, and the device itself. So you can see at the top here it's got the on, the voice activated button, and the plus and minus button for the settings, which we'll go through in a sec. So when you first open the device, it should have a bit of charge on it, but you can just plug it in here. Probably 2-3 hours to get a full charge from flat. So if it's halfway, just work on that. To switch it on, we just press this top button here. We're going to hold it down for about 2 seconds until these lights appear on. These will turn on and then you'll either get the plus or minus. Usually it'll go straight onto the plus side, so the strong side. So just keep that in mind because sometimes you can't hear the ultrasonic if it's pointed right at you. So we'll switch it on now. There we go. So that's switched on and you can see here it was on the plus. So minus drops it down the setting, plus upper setting, so it's only got 2 settings there. The minus is fine. I'm just going to switch that off. The minus is fine for cars, bedrooms, maybe smaller meeting rooms, whereas the plus sign, the higher setting, is going to be better for your larger areas, offices, things like that. The working range is from about 2 to 6 meters. So just bear that in mind when you are using it. The M button here is going to be the voice activated button. This just means that when you switch the device on, you can press the M, make sure it's silent. Once this is set, the device won't do anything until it recognizes someone speaking in front of it. So if I switch it on now it'll stop working until I've started speaking again, then it starts. Now we've also got the remote, which is pretty handy. So press on, obviously it turns it on, off, turns it off. For the remote to work, you have to have it switched on at the machine. So we've got it switched on here already. Now we can press off and it'll turn off, on, and it'll turn back on. This is pretty handy if you want to be discreet, if we're having a meeting or something like that and you just don't want anyone to really know that you're going to be doing it. You can just quickly off your keys, on again. And then to turn it all the way off, you just press the off button or the on off button for 2 seconds until all the lights are out. So now we're going to get some real life footage of the device. It's set here. You're probably about 4 or 5 meters away from me being recorded on the phone. So we're going to use the remote, which is behind the phone, to switch the device on now. As you can see here, I've got these buttons facing me, so I can read them. That makes this the front side. This is where the ultrasonic is coming out of. Spin it around is this side. So that's going to be the side that you want to keep the recording device on. So that's the side you want facing the room. If you're putting it in like the middle of the room on a table, the back side will still get some jamming out of it, but the device will have to be pretty close for it to actually work. What I'll do now, I'll switch it on and I'm going to record a little segment on the side. If I turn that around to you, I'm going to keep recording. Hopefully all you'll be able to hear is actually just white noise, not be able to hear me speaking, which will give you a good example of how well the device works. You're probably a meter or so away from me here, or the microphone is anyway, which will give you a little bit of a good example. If you want to find out more about this great device or have any other questions for us here at the Spies Store, feel free to jump online, follow the links below and get in touch with us. Thank you.